Ever felt like your English is stuck in a textbook? What if I told you there's a better way to learn that's not only more effective, but a lot more fun? I'm Eve. Today we're going to dive into a game-changing approach to learning English. So forget about those old textbooks and get ready to embrace real practical English that you can use every day. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on any tips that will revolutionize your English learning. Tip 1. Learning real English, not textbook English. The first tip is learning real English, not just what's in textbooks. This means learning English from real-life situations, like talking to people, watching movies, instead of just studying from books. Reason number 1. Why is it important to learn real English? Well, sometimes textbooks don't teach us words that we would use in real life. Imagine using a word that you learned in a textbook and someone doesn't understand you. Also, English sounds different. So by learning real English from doing things like watching videos or listening to songs in English, you can learn how words actually sound. Here's some super common words and phrases that you probably won't find in textbooks. The first word is dude. I'm sure you've heard this one before. It's a very common way to refer to a friend or an acquaintance. Be careful using this one though. You wouldn't want to use dude to address someone that you don't know or who's a lot older than you. If you're with your friends though, you could say something like, dude, want to grab some pizza?
Dude, you will have so much fun. Dude, you will have so much fun.
Our next phrase is what's up. This is a very casual way of greeting someone and asking how they're doing. For example, if you run into an old friend that you haven't seen in a long time, you could say something like, hey, what's up? I haven't seen you in ages.
Hey Joel, what's up? Hey Joel, what's up? Oh, what's up, man? How's it going? Oh, what's up, man? How's it going?
Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up?
Y si tú quieres educar tu oído 100% gratis, tengo un entrenamiento que me tomó meses crear, que puedes bajar hoy en día 100% gratis. Educa tu oído hoy. Enlace en el primer comentario.
Our next phrase is chill out. This phrase means relax or take it easy. For example, you could say something like, come on, just chill out and watch the movie. You could also say something like, on Sunday, I'm just going to chill out and read all day.
Chill out, Edgar. Chill out, Edgar.
Dude, chill out! Dude, chill out!
Our next word is salty. Use this word to describe someone who's jealous or upset. For example, you could say, she gets so salty when someone compliments her friend.
So you gonna act salty all night? So you gonna act salty all night?
Someone salty today? Someone salty today?
The next phrase is, I'm weak. Say this phrase when something is really, really funny. For example, I'm weak. Did you see that hilarious cat video? The next word is cringe. Use cringe when something is awkward or uncomfortable or makes you embarrassed for the other person. You could say something like, that pickup line was so cringe, I had to walk away.
This makes me cringe talking into this. Listening to my stupid voice. This makes me cringe talking into this. Listening to my stupid voice.
Reason number 2. English changes over time. Another reason is that, like any language, English is always changing. So if you only learn words and phrases from textbooks, you might sound a little bit outdated or old-fashioned. By listening to real English, you'll always stay up to date on the latest words and phrases. Here are some examples of phrases that you might find in textbooks that are no longer used. The first one is, Bob's your uncle. This phrase used to be used to say something was very easily accomplished or basically already done. Now, instead, you could just say something like, there you go, or there you have it. Another old-fashioned phrase you might find in a textbook is easy peasy lemon squeezy. No one uses this phrase anymore, but it used to be a way of saying that something was a really easy task. Now instead you could just say, it's easy, or you could say, it's a piece of cake. Another kind of outdated phrase is, it's raining cats and dogs. People used to say this when they were describing a very heavy rainfall. Now you could just say instead, it's pouring, or it's really coming down. Reason number 3, simple talk. Textbooks can get really complicated. They focus a lot on rules and grammar, which is good, but in real life, people tend to talk a lot more simply. By listening to real English in things like videos on YouTube or watching movies, we can learn to speak in a way that's a lot more natural and simpler. Here's some examples of complicated phrases you might find in textbooks versus their real-life equivalents. For example, I'm going to the store. Whereas in real life, you would probably just say, I'm heading to the store. Another example could be, if you encounter any problems during the process, please don't hesitate to contact me for assistance. Now, you could still use this in a very formal letter or email, but most people would probably just say, if you have any problems, just let me know. Tip number 2, ignoring the grammar. First, we can't deny that grammar is important. It helps us correctly construct sentences. However, sometimes focusing too much on grammar can really slow us down. Think about when you're speaking or writing. You have all of these thoughts running through your head. If you stop to correct the grammar for every sentence, you'll never be able to get your thoughts out. This can make you lose the flow in a conversation and not be able to communicate effectively. I'll give you an example. Your boss says something like, "Can you let me know when things are done?" And you reply in a hurry, "Of course, I'll let you know when things is done." But then you think, oh no, I made a mistake. It's supposed to be, I'll let you know when things are done. But does that sound too repetitive? So clearly, this is not the best way to reply to your boss. So instead of obsessing over grammar rules, it's better to focus on learning entire phrases. Back to our example. There are many phrases that can give you a great response in just the wink of an eye. You could say something like, "Sure, I'll keep you updated."
And we'll keep you updated. And we'll keep you updated.
We'll keep you updated. We'll keep you updated.
I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you updated.
Or a little more advanced. "Sure, I'll keep you in the loop."
I'll keep you in the loop. I'll keep you in the loop.
I will keep you in the loop. I will keep you in the loop.
Please keep me in the loop. Please keep me in the loop.
What do you think? Are these better answers? Tip number 3, focus on fixing your pronunciation. Our next tip focuses on improving your pronunciation skills. This is an important part of learning any language, and it can significantly impact your ability to communicate effectively. Clear and accurate pronunciation is crucial for effective communication. Poor pronunciation can lead to awkward or even problematic situations due to misunderstanding. Instructions for improving pronunciation. The first one is identify challenging sounds. This means identify sounds that don't exist in your native language or that sound completely different, and practice them until you're able to pronounce them correctly. For example, for learners, sometimes it's difficult to pronounce the j sound in the word judge. Another example are consonant clusters, like the
Spla.
and splendid. Practice short and long vowels. It's very important to be able to differentiate when we use long vowel sounds and short vowel sounds in certain words. One example that is a common mistake for non-English speakers is the word beach. In beach, we pronounce the long vowel E sound. If you mispronounce this word with the short vowel I sound, it could lead you into big trouble. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because there will be more pronunciation lessons and valuable English learning tips available every day. Imitating native speakers. Another valuable strategy is to imitate the pronunciation of native English speakers. By observing and repeating their speech patterns, you can greatly improve your English skills. Let me show you how we can do it.
H sonoro en that. The.
Wonder. Nota la acentuación de la palabra wonder. All of the. Sudden.
Additionally, recording yourself reading aloud and then asking for feedback from English speakers is another great way to improve your skills. It's also a fun way to learn with friends. Wasn't that a breath of fresh air compared to those old textbooks? But remember, real progress comes from real practice. Which tip are you excited to try first? Drop a comment below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to share, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our practical strategies for learning English. Catch you in the next video.